Hello, I'm trying a new review style. I'm just going to be doing a voiceover while you watch me read in real time type thing. So, last night I read This Is How You Lose the Time War by Amal El Motar and Max Gladstone. It is a collaborative project and it is a sci-fi kind of retelling that feels very Romeo and Juliet-y if you ask me. The synopsis is two two time traveling agents from warring futures working their way through the past begin to exchange letters and fall in love in this thrilling and romantic book from award winning authors Amal El Motar and Max Gladstone. Among the ashes of a dying world, an agent of Commandant finds a letter. It reads, "Burn before reading." Thus begins an unlikely correspondence between two rival agents hell-bent on securing the best possible future for their warring factions. Now, what began as a taunt, a battlefield boast, grows into something more, something epic, something romantic, something that could change the past and the future, except the discovery of their bond would mean death for each of them. There's still a war going on after all, and someone has to win that war. That's how war works, right? So, this book follows Red and Blue, and Red is the commandant agent, and Blue is an agent of the garden. And they both basically go back in time and try to rewrite history so that each side of their faction can win. And it's mainly told through short little snippets of prose that details what they're doing at that time and how they end up finding the letters that the other gives to them. And the letters come in the most interesting forms and fashion. It is so beautiful. It is so lyrical. It is so just romantic. I was not expecting the yearning and the love and the passion to jump off the page and make me as emotional as it did. When it got to the end of the book, I was not ready. I was so worried that both of them were going to end up dying and that was it. But they both lived. It was okay. They figured out a way to get away together, and it's everything to me, especially because we all know how Sapphic stories usually end, and that's with character deaths. So seeing Red and Blue be able to be together was just great. I loved the discussions between them. I'm not convinced that they're two humans, at all, but I think it's still super cool. Anyways. And yeah, so this was just a really short, simple review because this book is literally only 200 pages long. I don't have much to say outside of that because I feel like it'll be spoiled. It's a really good atmospheric read. There's lots of tragedy, there's lots of yearning. It's sapphic, it's sci-fi. Things may not make sense to you, and I don't think that it's supposed to. It's just a cool, cryptic little story. If you enjoy The Starless Sea, I feel like you might enjoy This Is How You Lose the Time War. It's got very similar ideas, I want to say, in terms of storytelling, and it's so cool. So that's all I gotta say. This is a little bonus video, so it doesn't have to be long, right? If you want more from me, I will leave links and stuff in the description. You can find it down below. I'll see you next time. Bye.